King of TV Bowling, capturing footage of the tri-state area's events, where you could be our next featured champion. Good afternoon, King Show fans. Vic Amon here again for another edition of the King of TV Bowling Sweeper Series. This week we return to Gilmore Lanes for their Sunday afternoon sweeper. We have a great championship match here today for you folks. We're going to have Kyle Cook face off against Nolan White. And these guys are throwing their warm-up shots here, getting set for the final. This week we'll kick off the King of Gilly series. The winner of this match will go on to face Jermaine Conn. The King of Crash will defend his crown this week against one of these two gentlemen, as they are finishing their warm-ups here. Kyle Cook, the higher of the two today, has elected to make Nolan White start this match out. Today we are on 19 and 20 for the championship match of the sweeper today. And the King of Gilly's match will be featured on 21 and 22. So there's bump over one pair after this. But we're going to get a look at the two-handed phenom, Nolan White, first. Nolan out of Franklin, Ohio, starts things out with a strike. Great shot there on the instant replay. Flush in the 1-3. Up next, we're going to have a gentleman from Centerville, Ohio, Kyle Cook. Kyle's been featured on several of the telecasts at Coleraine as well as Florence. And Kyle opens up with a great shot of his own. These guys coming out red hot in this final. Kyle is currently on staff with Motive. And he is on the PBA regional program. So Kyle bumping around to a lot of events in the tri-state area. And he starts things out with a quick double. It's a great shot there by Kyle Cook, keeping the pressure on Nolan White in this final. As normal, folks, this is a handicap event, 80% of 220, which will not be coming into play in this final. Both of these gentlemen well over 220. Nolan looking to match Kyle here. Goes a bit wide of his mark as he leaves the double wood 2-8. These gentlemen are bowling on a modified house pattern here at Gilmore Lanes. And Nolan brings the spare back. So that gives Nolan 20 in the first with a spare up in the second. Cook currently on a double. Is taking a small lead. Nolan looking to get back on the strike train here. And unfortunate for Nolan, that ball jumped on him a bit, and he got bit by the 4-6, 7-10 split. He's going to change to a harder plastic ball and try and slide this over. It's close. He gave it a run. But unfortunately for Nolan, he goes 9 out in that frame. And he has given Kyle Cook an opening here in this final. Not what you want to do against a guy like Kyle Cook. He will take full advantage of that. Let's see what he does here on lane 20. He does just that, folks. Watch this one on the instant replay. Great pitch, flushing the 1-3. Kyle's been throwing the ball real well all day today. As Kyle's getting set here, we just like to thank everybody that stopped on out to Gilmore Lanes this week. This will be going on every Sunday at 1 o'clock here at Gilmore Lanes in Fairfield, Ohio. As Kyle throws his pitch here in the fourth. Another great shot there by Kyle Cook. Flushed in the 1-3. He is just dialed in. Really stroking the ball well right now. But folks, you can stop out to Gilmore Lanes every Sunday at 1 for $35. You can get entered into this great event. And you can take your chance to be the King of Gillies. As Nolan White makes an absolute great pitch here and gets no benefit from that. He leaves the stone 8. Tough break there by Nolan. But does bring the spare back. Unfortunate for him. Kyle Cook's on 4 in a row here, and he's going to have to mount some kind of charge and get some help from Cook to get back into this final. He is currently down 30 plus, but he gets one going here in the 5th frame. Great shot there by Nolan White. After that strike, that gives him 65 in the 4th with a strike up in the 5th. But Kyle has done nothing but strike at this point as he comes up in the 5th frame. Another great shot there by Kyle Cook. Absolute carbon copy. He's just really repeating shots, throwing the ball real well at this point. And that's the name of the game. Just being comfortable, able to repeat time and time again. So Kyle with the first 5. He's got that strike train rolling, looking for 6 in a row here. And he's got it, folks. Halfway home. Another great shot there by Kyle Cook. Really putting the pressure on Nolan White at this point. Nolan has got to go. He has got to go at this point. And he's going to need some help for sure. Well, there you go there, Nolan. You got a break. There's the help he was looking for. Not how you draw it up, but hey, you know, as Ed Hammond always used to say, every ball's a picture ball. It all looks the same on paper. Can't remember the last time I've used paper, but, you know. Going back in the day there. Nolan looking for 3 in a row here. See if he can take advantage of that. Makes a good shot. Unfortunate for him, he leaves the stone 10 this time. Nolan changing to his plastic ball here. Just kind of going through the motions at this point. He does bring that back. After that spare, that gives Nolan 114 in the 6th with a spare up in the 7th. But at this point, he's more than likely just trying to get out of the way for Mr. Cook. Cook, halfway home, looking for number 7 here. Let's watch. Great shot there by Kyle Cook. Just an absolute carbon copy of his previous shot there on lane 20. Well, Kyle's got something special going here, folks. We previously had a perfect game out at Western Bowl, thanks to Dean Hackworth. Let's see if Kyle can accomplish this himself here at Gilmore Lanes. He is up in the 8th frame, lane 19. And another great shot there by Kyle Cook. He is just really putting on a clinic at this point. Four more to go for perfection here at Gilmore Lanes. Nolan White just trying to get out of the way. It's a bit wide of the mark again. As Nolan leaves the 2-4-5. Just not really looking comfortable today. Literally ran into a buzzsaw on Kyle Cook. But Nolan White will be back. He competes at all the events in the tri-state area. We'll be seeing a lot more of this kid in the future. So, Great shot there by Nolan White. That's the Nolan we know. But folks, the stage is set. Here we go. Foundation 9th frame. Kyle Cook putting in his bid for perfection. Let's watch. Great shot there by Kyle Cook. So we go a little split screen there for you. Strong follow through. Excellent roll. Taking 10 straight back. Kyle's just blistering pins at this point. 3 more, and we're going to have a perfect game here at Gilmore Lanes. Got the break. Great shot there by Kyle Cook. Watch this one on the instant replay. 6-pin was trying to fight him a little bit, but it kicked that 10 out. Kyle on 10 in a row, looking for number 11 here. As he gets set. You knew that one was there, folks. Watch this one on the instant replay. That ball was peeling off the back end, high flush. Nothing left on the deck. Kyle Cook's already got the sweeper locked up at this point. He will move on to face Jermaine Conn in the King of Gilly's match. This ball right here. What it's all about. Great shot there by Kyle Cook. We have achieved perfection here for the 2nd time of our sweeper series. Congratulations to Kyle on a perfect 300 game. As we watch the shot on the instant replay, ball hits a little bit light but shreds the rack. The head pin came off the sideboard. There was nothing left on the pin deck. Awesome game there by Kyle Cook. Nolan White just kind of going through the motions here. But Kyle Cook is going to be your winner today as we watch this on the instant replay. Great sportsmanship there by Nolan White. That's what Tri-State Bowling's all about. Everybody pulls for everyone. So there's the handshake. Your winner today at Gilmore Lanes is Kyle Cook as he defeats Nolan White 300 to 179. Coming up will be our Protection Plus window tinting King of Gilly's match. This King of TV Bowling production has been brought to you by White Oak Auto Care, family owned and operated for over 30 years. Give them a call today at 513-741-1300 for all your automotive needs. And by the Bowler's Edge Pro Shop. Balls, bags, shoes, and so much more. Check out the Bowler's Edge Pro Shop today at Gilmore Lanes. Folks, you can check out all this great action on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. Be sure to log on to kingoftbbowling.com for more information. From everyone here at King of TV Bowling, we just would like to say thank you for viewing. Please be sure to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll see you next time on the lanes. Take care.